Let's talk about puppy biting because you've got a freaking land shark living in your house right now and you're not alone. I've been doing this a long time. And listen, I don't care how cute this puppy is. When they clamp down or when they're biting your legs and you're trying to just relax, and they're chomping on your fingers, it's like they're chewing on a turkey leg and it's not funny anymore. So we're gonna be talking about how to get rid of all this stuff right now. The good news is this is totally fixable. The bad news is most people handle all of this completely wrong, so they don't ever see results. So this is the real playbook. How to stop puppy biting the right way without creating more confusion or conflict or turning your dog into a ticking time bomb, like some of my clients that I work with. Number one, the first rule, first of all, guys, biting is normal, but it's not okay. And it sucks, but it's gonna happen. That's why you're on this video. Yes, of course, puppies bite, and that's how they explore the world. Sometimes that's how they communicate. Sometimes that's how they make fun of us. It's how they pick on us and how they play with their litter mates. But it doesn't mean that they have to be doing it to you, because it sucks. Your job isn't to necessarily shame them or yell at them for doing it. Your job is to teach them the rules of this game. What's allowed, what's not allowed, and when to knock it off. And that's what let's dive into it. Number two, don't pull away. Interrupt, redirect, potentially correct. When your puppy grabs your hand or your sleeve, the worst thing you could possibly do is pull it away and yell. That just activates the prey drive. That just makes them go, ooh, I like that. I wanna do that again. So here's the move. Stay calm, be chill. Use a short little like interrupter like or no, or leave it if that's gonna be a thing in your training. You wanna freeze the moment. Hey, nope, stop what you're doing. This sucks, I don't like this. Then immediately try to redirect onto something more appropriate, like a toy or a tug or a bone to chew on. Give them something like, not me, this, right? Because right now they're still learning what the game is. So you're not just stopping the behavior, you're almost replacing it, because dogs are gonna chew no matter what age they're at. And you've got to be consistent every single time. Otherwise, the biting just becomes a guessing game. They don't know when and where they can or what they can chew on. And so you're trying to say, hey, this is on limits. This is okay. This is off limits. This is not okay. Number three, use the leash indoors. Yes, really. So many people are like, you use the leash indoors? But I thought, no, this is your communication. You want your puppy to stop biting and stop jumping and stop nipping. Control the environment. Make sure that they don't have the freedom to go and chase all your kids and your friends and family in the house around. And that starts with the leash inside the house. And right now, if you guys want a No Bad Dog slip leash, I'm giving this away right now. All you guys have to do is follow me on Instagram, DM me that you follow me, and I'll pick a winner at random. The leash gives you instant control and feedback. And when the puppy starts to get amped up and worked up, you don't have to chase them around like freaking WrestleMania. Just a calm leash interruption, nope, redirection, back to neutrality. You're teaching them very clearly, this is okay, this is not okay. Also, correct your dog with your leash when they bite, right? So when we have the little slip leash on, or we have this, I'll show you guys a quick video I did with Burley and how effective it is on just one correction.
Leave it.
No yelling, no frustration, no blood on your hands, literally. You're just saying, leave it, stop. I'm discouraging this from happening. Positive reinforcement, do this. Positive punishment, don't do this. Super simple. Number four, calm energy equals a calm puppy. Let me hit you with some truth and some facts. Most puppy biting comes from overstimulation, over-arousal. You've got a dog that has no off switch and they're a puppy, so they're going crazy, they're bouncing off the walls, and then suddenly they start biting like they're in a bar fight. And you're like, what are you doing? You know, you guys have seen it. They're running around, it's like, oh, it's cute, you got your video out, and then all of a sudden they start coming after you. And what do people do? They match that chaos. They start yelling, they start screaming, they start pulling their hands away like we talked about. They start panicking. And this just amps the dog up. Here's the fix for that. You set the tone, lower your energy, calm down, slow everything down. Don't reward this hype. That's what they want you to do. You want a calmer puppy? Be a calmer human. By the way, guys, this year, 2025, I'm gonna be going on a world tour. We're gonna be going to Australia, we're gonna be going to the UK, and we're gonna be going to some select states in the United States. All the information is listed in the link below, so I hope to see you guys out on the road this year. Number five, the crate plus nap time is not punishment, it is prevention. Puppy biting often shows up when the dog is overtired, overstimulated, not supervised. This is when things get out of control and they get sloppy. You know, that toddler meltdown energy that I've been talking about? Puppies do the same thing, they just do it with their teeth, and it sucks. If you see your puppy spiraling, doing the zoomies, whale eyeing you, biting everything in sight, don't fight it, crate them. Let them nap, let them chill out, give them a break. You're not using it necessarily as punishment. You're just saying, okay, you guys are gonna have a schedule on what your dog is and what they're gonna be like, and that's gonna be super helpful. But you're not trying to punish them in that moment. You're giving them a rest. A regulated dog makes better choices, and puppies sleep a lot. You put them in the crate, they may whine for 5 minutes and then they're sleeping because they need that. You let them out and you try it over again. Number 6, hand feeding builds soft mouth awareness. Now, this is actually pretty freaking cool, pretty interesting. One of my favorite little hacks is hand feeding, right? So our dogs, again, they don't realize that we have flesh, and it sucks when they try to put their teeth in it and put holes in us. When you hand feed your puppy from your hand instead of a bowl, they start to learn how to be gentle with their mouth because they're trying to get the things out of your hand. You can mark and reward, soft and carefully, and you can interrupt if they chomp too hard. Negative punishment, we're gonna take the food away, we're gonna close their hand. You can't have that now because you're going too hard. Calm down. Micro little management control systems add up really fast. The dog learns really quickly what gets the food away, what gets the kibble away, and what keeps it there. They're nice and soft and they're gentle, food stays. If they're not, it goes away. Number 7, don't reinforce the wrong thing by accident. This is huge, guys. So many dog owners do this every day. The puppy bites your hand, you squeal, you wiggle, you freak out. The puppy thinks it's playtime. We talked about it a little up there, but this deserves its own little section. The puppy bites your pants, the puppy bites your heels. You start running around the house, they start chasing you. You've literally just invited them to the world's funnest game for them. And some trainers will say, scream when they bite you. And you guys will find out pretty dang quick that they bite you even more because they learn that reaction. They like that. They think it's funny. It's kind of like when you go goo goo gaga to a baby and they laugh. When you start going, that hurt me, the puppy hits you harder. They want to do that more. Very rarely do they ever show any sympathy for you after they're biting on you. You guys can use toys. Use toys that fight back. Use toys that are engaging. Some puppies absolutely 100% need an outlet. They've got working lines in them, they got prey drive, and they're teething monsters. A soft plush toy probably isn't gonna cut it, and if it does, it's gonna be very momentary. It's not gonna last too long. You're gonna have a graveyard of plush toys all over your house before you know it. I suggest get a beefy raw bone, frozen Kong with some No Bad Dog, peanut butter in there, something that gives them the resistance and the satisfaction to chew or bite because that's what they're gonna do because they're freaking animals and dogs, but it's on your terms. Look guys, at the end of the day, I want you guys to be successful. Puppy biting is totally normal, as we talked about, but what you allow becomes the behavior. This phase is short, but if you ignore it or you mishandle it, the consequences will last probably forever. So get ahead of it. And what that means is like if you allow your puppy to do stuff right now, regardless of what it is, they will do it forever, right? So stay calm, stay consistent, be clear. And remember, you guys aren't raising a puppy. You're raising a dog that's going to become an adult dog. The puppy stage is very small. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. And I hope to see you guys out on tour this year. We're gonna come to a couple different fun places. All of that and everything that we've talked about is listed in the link below. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, and taking notes, and even making fun of me for whatever reason. I don't care. Thank you guys. Peace.